What is happening? Welcome to another pitcher video breakdown. My name is Nick Polk, and today we got to talk about Logan Henderson, okay? The Hendersons will all be there. You'll see also in the SP Roundup Plus Pitch podcast that I focus on. But this is your first look at this Milwaukee Brewers prospect. He had 9 strikeouts in 6 innings with 1 earned run. Not every day do we see a good MLB debut. So how did he do it? Well, he does it with 2 pitches. That's it, just 2. We're going to see the first one obviously here. The first pitch ever from an MLB debut is always a fastball, and I kind of love Lawrence Butler being aggressive because we know MLB debuts, the first pitch is always a fastball. It's like, I want to say 90% of the time. Sometimes I have seen like a slider or a cutter first pitch, and it's kind of cool. But yeah, Lawrence Butler is attacking it fine. Then we see after that, there is that laser fastball, 94 and getting a whiff. So here's the thing. You're going to see next to text to me here now this lovely information. What is this? This is the PLV ranking, the player card for Logan Henderson's four-seamer. What you're going to see is that height-adjusted VAA, 1.6, 1.7. It's going to be in that range. What does that mean? What is height-adjusted VAA? Why do we care about VAA? I like to call it attack angle, and it's a very, very simple concept, okay? We're going to use my dumb phone here. This is the strike zone, okay? We've got it right here. When you throw the ball flat, that means the ball is going in at an angle like this, straight to the strike zone. If you throw the ball steep, it's coming in like this. Now, the bat angle, when you hit a high pitch, is not flat. It is actually steep. So, if you have a flat fastball, and let's say the bat angle is steep, you're going to see the intersection points are very low. However, if you throw the ball steep, you'll see that the intersection points of the bat path are high. That means when you throw the ball flat, you are going to get fewer hits and less contact. All right, now the same idea though if it's low. If you come in steep here, the bat path is actually flat. So you have a flat bat path low, but if you have a steep ball, that means it's going to be really hard for guys to get on top of it. It's actually going to be a lot of ground balls if you have a steeper one down. So if you have a flat height adjusted VAA that is above 1.0, that is a neutral one. If you see like 1.3, 1.4, that's where we start to get good. Once we get to 1.8, like Joe Ryan, then it becomes elite. And you're going to have a lot of guys who are not throwing fast, but the timing needs to be so perfect that you're going to see less contact than you'd expect with that velocity. So 94, Logan Henderson, that is his best asset. That is it. It's not extension. Vert is fine, which is really just how much it moves up. It's just that's like location of the bat, but the timing is velocity and VAA. Okay, so let's go back here. So 0-2 now, you have the fastball and fastball. What does Logan Henderson have in his utility belt? Another fastball. Of course, he just swung and missed that. It's got to be now the real put-away pitch. Here it is at 1-2, and there we see it. It's an 81-mile-per-hour changeup. Now, here's the thing. That was spiked. It's his first one in the majors, and Lawrence Butler is probably thinking, okay, he's not going to throw another one now, right? He throws a fastball inside 93, grounds it out. Cool. Call it a day. You made it. You are officially in the books. Logan Henderson with an out. Congratulations, retire. You're the best ERA ever. All right. Now, we have Brent Rooker. There's a fastball down the middle at 94, and Rooker wants that one back. Oh my gosh, does he want that one back? He got it behind. He fouled it back, just missed the timing. I mean, I can't express enough how, oh my gosh, he got away with that one. Seeing fastball heavy, he's going fastball again. And look, Brent Rooker on 2 straight pitches can't hit this fastball, even though these are kind of hittable. Interesting to see. It really does showcase that Logan Henderson's fastball is not that easy to hit because of that low angle. It is middle, though. I would think that Rooker would be able to do better on those, and those are obviously fouled off, not whiffs. Something to note. Also, thank you, Milwaukee. Yes, thank you. Look at this perfect camera angle. You can actually see the zip of this fastball. Look at the first one here. Just a straight line that you get. Vroom. There's no dip. There's no this, no that. Like, it's just laser beam. It's kind of like old Mark Pryor, if you remember him with the Cubs. Okay, so 0-2, we get a slider. A slider is not Logan Henderson's thing at all. Cutters and sliders, no. They're not very good. They're not consistent. It's actually my biggest ding against Logan Henderson is that he does not have a good one. He doesn't have that good third pitch that you can rely on. It should be in that situation, absolutely. But what we should probably see is a changeup now. 1-2 coming. And there's a high fastball 94, and Rooker has fouled them all off. This is a really good one, especially at 0-2. Or 2 strikes, I should say. because that is a fastball that is very flat, very hard to get the timing right. And Rooker's so close on it, but he can't quite get it. Normally, you do see a whiff on this, especially with the 2 fastballs underneath. So that's an excellent one. But now you see, look, you have to throw something else that is not a fastball. You have to. You have to beat Rooker in a way because you have to change him, changes his speed. You got to change his eye level. You got to make him not so tuned into that heater, right? And the thing is, Logan Henderson does have a really good changeup. And look at this. Oh, it's so close, right? You throw it over here. And Rooker's able to spit on that one also because this one's starting away and he doesn't think it's going to come back. So now here's the fun. This is the best thing that I want to see during an MLB debut, okay? When you see a mistake, generally that means the rookie is not going to have confidence in that pitch again, and he's going to throw something different. However, not Logan Henderson. After throwing a mistake changeup, he doesn't abandon the pitch. He throws this instead. Oh, that is the best. That is so good. That is so good. I want to watch it again. I'm just going to watch it again. Look at this. Oh, and there's the potential Logan Henderson. You see it now. That changeup against right-handers will work. Right, way out in front of it. Look at this guy's face. He's, Rooker, I'm so sorry. He gets beat. You get beat because it's fastball the entire way through. You think you got it down the middle again. You got to be ready for it. And that's a 13-mile-per-hour difference. It is such good drop on it. That's the best asset of Logan Henderson. It's 4-seamer changeup, guys. There's 93 down the pipe, taken this time from Soderstrom. You see a good changeup there, 83, fouled back. You can also see a little bit of the horizontal. That's just why, honestly, he misses. You can see right off the bat. Like, oh my gosh, he's almost on it. It just slightly pulled out too soon from Soderstrom. And you see that, you kind of want to go back up and away for speed here to change the speed of it. Maybe go away with a changeup again. Yeah, go with the changeup again. I don't like that call, especially after fouling out that changeup. Oh, man, you wanted that one. Okay, I thought the ump was going to give it 2-2. Let's see what we get. Fastball, right? Yeah, fastball and beats him upstairs at 93. He's very much thinking about that changeup, especially after that low changeup. And beats him at 93 upstairs, and it's because this change of speeds is like really in their heads. Also, eye levels changing down and up, down and up. That's how Logan Henderson works. I like this. This can be very effective. The biggest question really is, as a prospect, you have something I call the shag rug, which is a young man's floor. That means prospects generally have more volatility and a lower floor than your veterans. They don't have the experience of veterans and know how to make the in-game adjustments to get out of jams. When things aren't going well, how do they adjust to ensure that it's not a 7-run game, that it's a 3-run game, 4-run game on their books or on the records. So Logan Henderson certainly has that, and the lack of that third pitch does mean that Henderson doesn't really have a backup plan if the changeup or 4-seamer feel are not there. It does make me concerned. I'm so happy you did well in this one, and we saw some really, really fun things. If that cutter or slider really do come alive, then I think Milwaukee has a very interesting prospect here. That is Logan Henderson. Make sure you guys subscribe at the bottom. We're getting close to 10,000. We're actually, I think, 500 subs away. I think we can do that, right? Can do that by May 1st. Please help us out here. Like and subscribe below. But that is it. So my name is Nick Pollock, and get out of here.